Yeah, watch it. Got the verse on the track. Dead on the boards. Church. Bishop Lamar. Wow. Yeah, the statistics shows my ballistic flows generate big cake, not big candles that spaghetti them O's. I'm so ready. How to pack my clothes.
Hey guys, it's AK Clips, and I'm here with another video of the day. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about how to make some gold in Dragon Age Inquisition. I've seen some forums and see some people posting that they were having a hard time getting money, so I figured I'll throw this video together and explain. Now, you really don't start making good money until about a quarter, midway through the game is when you really start getting some decent loot. And my best advice is to sell it. Not only do you sell your valuables, but what I'm doing here is I'm going through everything that I've picked up throughout the world where I was just at, and I'm going through all of it to equip my party with all the best stuff that I possibly could give them. So when I do take them out, depending on who I take out, I always know that they have the best possible equipment at that time. And everything else that's left over, I will just get rid of. Now that seems kind of obvious, like, yeah, you know, that's what you do. But it really does make a difference when you go back and sell it. Even when you run out of inventory space, don't destroy it. Make sure you find a camp that's close by to where you're at. Go there, or leave, and then just go back to that camp where you left off at. So you're close to, you know, where you were. Instead of, you know, having to trek all the way back, and, you know, you don't have a camp, and then you got to start all the way back. And it's just pointless. Get those camps established so when you do run out of inventory room, you can get back to where you were previously fairly quickly. This is a great way to make money. I mean, there's sometimes that I'll go out, I'll pick up a bunch of blues, maybe a few purples, and they're not really what I need, and I'll just sell them. Don't destroy items. That's an option. I mean, if you can see you can destroy the item, don't do that. That's wasting gold. So just, you know, establish those camps, go out, you know, find everything that you can, loot, and everything else. Now, another thing you can do, and I'm not showing here, and I haven't personally done it, is when you start getting better schematics. I would imagine that once you start getting those tier 3 and even tier 2 schematics, you're going to want to make those armor sets or those weapons and shields and all that stuff with higher tier material. So that tier 1 and tier 2 material becomes obsolete. You don't really need it. It clogs up your inventory, and it's worth money. So then you can go out, you know, farm those materials, come back, sell them, and make money. I mean, a lot of the good schematics, I mean, are 10, 20, I think I've seen even one for 22, 23,000 gold, which almost seems astronomical in the beginning to make, but it's really not that hard. And one of the best places is in the Hasting Waste. That merchant in that desert, he sells tier 3 schematics. Now, I don't have video clip of that. You can easily look that up and you know, on YouTube. I think it's like right in the middle of the desert. And he sells the best schematics. I mean, that's where I got my Templar schematic at, was from him. I mean, you know, finding really good ones I haven't done yet. I found one schematic that was just for Dwarven, and I'm a human, so it was, you know, useless to me. So the best schematic I got was from a merchant. So, you know, I think the best thing to do is just really save your money. I wouldn't really spend it on anything stupid. Especially if you're not sure, because in the game they don't really give you, when you're buying schematics, a comparison. It's just kind of like you just kind of take a guess. And usually what I do before I make big purchases is I will save the game, make the purchase, and then go check it out back at my weapons crafting table or my armor crafting table, and to see whether that purchase was worth it or not. And sometimes it's not. So you just reload the game and you just don't buy it, and you save yourself money that way. A lot of I would imagine a lot of people buy it, say, oh, you know, crap, you know, it's not really worth anything, and then just keep going on, and you wasted, you know, 2,000, 3,000 gold on something that you don't even need. So I would recommend always saving before you buy. That's kind of obvious to some people. Other people just kind of don't pay attention, and then they kind of wind up getting screwed, and they're like, ah, shoot. So I hope this video is informative. I hope it's helpful. I hope you give that like button a click. You can also follow me on Facebook. There will be a link on my YouTube account. So it's AKA Clips. Take care.